Hello, I'm Ophélie, partner at Nomos, with Catherine and Lucas in Geneva and Paul in Madrid. Thank you for this selection. We are really honored to have the opportunity to present our work today. We will formulate 5 duets made of words and images, and we're going to relate images of La Nave's construction and inhabitation, and a selection of images of recently finished buildings and ongoing projects. Sensuality and construction. We like to manipulate traditional and identifiable materials and reinterpret their traditional use. By doing this, some unexpected qualities of the materials are made visible. In Tasso building in Lisbon, the red bricks are used upside down to create a rough main facade. The transition between urban and individual spaces is emphasized by the use of white glazed bricks. When material connections are plain and crisp, and when by just looking at them you understand how things are put together, architecture relates to the scale of the human body. In Kaya Medical Center in Burkina Faso, the entire structure is built with adobe and lateritic stone. The only tools used are the hood to knead the earth, the hands to shape the bricks, and an iron wire toth as a compass to verify the vault geometry. Beauty and sustainability. In La Nave, the hidden face of the brick is exposed as an ornamental pattern, which you normally never get to see. The aesthetic is not produced out of a subjective will to form, but out of an architectural reaction to existing conditions. In El Garaje transformation project in Madrid, the proportion of the spaces is directly related to the concrete block sizes. Conditions of building can induce an aesthetic of building by itself. We call it sustainable beauty because the means depend on the available materials and adapted construction processes. In Pasodoble project in Geneva, the green and white ceramic tiles reflect each other's qualities and provide orientation and beauty, stimulating collective delight. Negotiation and transition. We propose spaces that transition between the interior and the exterior, in between spaces that contribute technically and spatially to the comfort and pleasure of living there. In these intermediate spaces, people feel a proximity to exterior conditions. In Fata building in Neuchâtel, the coursive elevates a distribution to a sculptural threshold and social space. We are interested in spaces which are intermediate, not only in terms of climate, but also in terms of function and communality. Almost all our projects are defined by a progression from interior to exterior, from the individual to the collective. It is always thrilling to turn visual and physical boundaries into zones of active bodily occupation. In Prevost apartment building in Geneva, an open atrium extends over 7 floors, completing the spatial figure of the common space. Geometry and experience. La Nave's floor plan escapes any typological definition. It results from the search for new spatialities required by existing constraints. The new function having to adapt to the original structure, a dialectical relationship is established between the existing and the new, where one is present in the other. In Ozo competition project, an existing office building is transformed into apartments whose transversal diagonal housing types take advantage of the sun's path, providing a multitude of perspective and views towards the exterior. The potential conflict between the given spaces and the desired functions allows the discovery of non-expected spaces. That is what we like to call found spaces, which are devised to support activities that are undefined but expected. Building and drawing. In the office, the practice of building and the practice of drawing run parallel, and their trajectories inform each other. The way we build is a consequence of the way we draw. To conclude, we would like to present Nomos as a double duet acting, which involves 4 people, 4 chairs, and a common table. Like performers, we occasionally change roles and we play one character per project. Our double duet acting is about balance, enthusiasm, flexibility, and the desire to co-create. Our mission is to find sustainable solutions to very concrete problems at home or abroad, always partnering with people on the ground. Each project aims to celebrate local crafts and resources while fostering job creation and social integration. Architecture doesn't just offer shelter, especially in areas affected by poverty, climate change, and war. It can give dignity and provide joy. Thank you.